the system. Shall we have this?
Chopper 11 flew over an accident that shut down part of Route 28 temporarily today. You're looking at the southbound lanes right near East Ohio Street. This happened around 11:15. They were closed because of this crash. You can see damage to at least 2 cars below. We brought you a breaking story at noon, and since then, we're going to find out if anyone was injured as soon as we get any update on this.
Your crap.
The people behind a laundromat, car wash, and repair shop in Coraopolis trying to figure out their next steps after the businesses they ran for decades were firefighters at a distance. Tonight at 5:55, he talks to the chief about what caused explosions during that hectic
Attacks with a hammer. Police say it happened when someone didn't go home after a party. But neighbors tell us they believe the suspect is behind bars. Channel 11's Joe Holden went to Jeanette to find out why. Joe, good evening. A man by the name of David Risher threw homes that neighbors are simply too dangerous. And after police say he attacked a man with a hammer, neighbors tell me they've had enough. Neighbors tell Channel 11 they get yelling and screaming late Friday night.
Everybody was arguing outside.
Like many times before, gotten out of hand at this apartment where Dave Risher lives.
It's been pretty much nothing but trouble. No matter who comes in, it's trouble.
With people shouting to call for an ambulance, the bells say they learned their
Look at your kids, Mocha.
Dave Risher. Head with the claw end of a hammer.
Didn't even able to claw into a hammer.
After Spolnick refused to leave, police say they've been here other times.
We've responded to complaints there before in the past for almost the same type thing.
Neighbors hope it's the last time police are here.
I'm not having it. And I want him gone and people like him gone. I'd love to have this building torn down.
Well, the victim tonight, Ed Spolnick, is still in the hospital being treated for his injuries to the head. The suspect, Mr. Disher, is in the jail, and he remains there being held on bail. And again, I am told that neighbors continue to say that this place is a place of contention, and they hope that that does change. We're live in Westmoreland County. Joe Holden, Channel 11 News. All right, Joe, thank you. Now breaking Chopper 11 live over north for sale. This is in the 500 block of 3rd Street. You can see firefighters attacking it on the ground. There are no visible flames right now. It looks like most of the damage could be on the inside. We'll continue to make calls on this breaking story, and you can look for updates throughout the next 90 minutes of news tonight. Our reporters are out breaking stories each and every day here. And today our Renee Kaminsky has one you'll see only at 11. It centers around what a suspect likely couldn't cover up. Armed robbery at a Neville Island convenience store. The suspect, who wore gloves and a hat, disguised himself well. Police say he also carried a gun and seemed to know exactly what he was doing. What he didn't know was how technology can focus in on what he didn't cover up. Renee is working on the story. In the next hour, look for all the evidence of that. New at 6 tonight.
We're following a developing story tonight out of Syria, where earlier today, inspectors from the UN were shot at while attempting a chemical weapons attack. Now, no one was injured, and the inspectors were able to visit the wounded people and take samples. Late this afternoon, Secretary of State John Kerry said the Obama administration now has additional evidence of Syrian chemical weapons attacks. Now, there is a whole lot of speculation right now about the and how the U.S. will respond. More on
That's all they do.
On Channel 11. We have good news to report about a missing woman with special needs. Just before noon today, 44-year-old Susan Yoders was found.
Is he having a stroke?
She was last seen Saturday night at a
What are you two doing?
Panning. Police say she was found in Market.
Be nice.
For police, and she was not injured.
Now to severe weather team 11 coverage. Wet weather moving back into our forecast. That includes a chance for some strong storms out there. Let's get the very latest from our chief meteorologist, Stephen.
Hey, David, light number outside, and humidity creeping back up, and the clouds beginning to drift in. You can see this line of showers and thunderstorms moving across Lake Erie. And a close look at storm traffic radar drifting southward. So the forecast tonight does include a static storm mainly north of I-80 early on, and then through the day tomorrow, the same system will continue to fire at us over the course of the day, and that could produce some stronger storms with gusty winds and heavier downpours. Coming up in the full forecast, I'm just putting together the latest storm tracker maps. They do a great job